Hey, welcome to Glen Hayes' backyard. We are getting ready to get out of here for a couple of days. We have just getting everything locked up. Garden's in good shape. Both gardens are doing pretty good right now. And we are heading to Tennessee. I've got a good friend, and he has got a cabin on Cherokee Lake. And when he offered to invite us, I was like, yeah. So we are heading down there today. We're getting ready to take off here, probably within the next half hour or so. Going to make a stop around Kingsport. There's a campground called Natural Bridge, I think it is, campground, right before you get into Kingsport, in between Wise, Virginia and Kingsport, down through somewhere. I don't know the exact location, but we're going to kind of go through the campground, and we're going to kind of show it to you guys as we go through it. I may leave it on this video, but I might also put it on a separate video in case people don't want to watch all this, what's going on this video. But that's one stop we're going to make. Beautiful country down there. I've been going to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee in the last 30 years I've been going. And you know, we at least go once a year. Used to go about maybe 3 times a year, go down. But it's gotten to be so crowded and stuff anymore, to tell you the truth. One time in a year, what's our big camping trip. We're gonna make a video on that this year. That's when we go down for our about 8 or 9 days. We stay down there now, so we kind of get our feel of it for that whole week, and we're good for a while. But it's a great place to go. And we love it, man. We love it down there. It's close to home. It's only 4.5 hours from here to Pigeon Forge. It's about 4 hours to my buddy's place there on Cherokee Lake, which is a little bit north of Pigeon Forge. And man, we're excited to take you along for the ride. It is going to be, we're looking forward to it. Got great company down there, you know. And it's bad for me because I got boat fever bad. And going down and watching all them boats go by is going to be hard. But being in the market for a Tahoe boat, anybody sees this has got any kind of a Tahoe deck boat or a Q5, whatever like that. That's what I've been looking for, something just to get on the lake, run around with. But we are going to be taking off here in a minute. Got the old 2500 all cleaned up. That's what I'm going to take down this time. Probably going to regret it when I get to the gas pump down here in a minute. But we got everything ready, and we're all packed up. We're getting ready to get out of here. I'm going to say bye to West Virginia for so many days here. I think we're taking off today. It's Monday, and plan to be back Thursday. So we want to have about 3 or 4 days down there. We're looking really forward to it. So we'll see what's going to happen. All right, we are on our way. We are on the road. Let me tell you something. I did not realize, because we always, last 4 or 5 years, we camp, okay? There's so much stuff in the camper you don't have to take. Well, last year, we did go on to Florida. We flew, but we stayed in the condo. But my buddy's cabin, we have to take our own bedding and everything. Let me tell you something. Getting out of the house today was a job. I mean a job. Plus, I'll be 49 years old. She's 48. Now we're at the age we was laughing about this morning. Gotta take my medicine with me. Time you take everything with you that you think what might happen while you're down there. Gotta take some stomach medicine in case I eat something that don't agree with me. Gotta take my allergy medicine in case my allergies flare up. Gotta take my Afrin just in case I need to breathe at night. I'm telling you what, after 40 trips in and out of the house, we got loaded up and we're on our way.
Like a herd of turtles.
Like a herd of turtles. But next stop up here, Mommy ain't gonna be happy. The gas gauge is almost on empty, and a 30-gallon tank on this truck. So I'm trying to stretch it because I think I might be able to make it. I'm trying to get to Pikeville from my house. Less than a quarter tank of gas. Well, I got about, less than a quarter tank of gas. Because it is 40 cents cheaper in Pikeville. Things you'll do for 40 cents that you didn't think of before. But 40 cents times 30. What is that, Marsh? You're good at math.
You put me on the spot. $12.
$12. Is that right?
No, probably not.
Probably not. She's gonna get the calculator out. If it's $12, it's worth it. That's a Big Mac and fries. Next stop.
$12. I'll try.
Yeah. So we're hoping we can stretch it and get it 40 cents cheaper. That's $12. That'll feed one of us in this cab at McDonald's.
Well, it might feed all of us if we eat on the dollar menu.
That and back there's not going to eat off the dollar menu.
He's wanting nuggets.
But
like a Big Mac.
That's where we're at. We're on our way to Cherokee Lake. So, but you got to take it and go. You can't dwell on it. You can make your budget where you can afford the gas, but they've got you. You got to drive to get there, so you got to pay the price. You got to pay to have fun, no matter what it is. Camping, boating, or go on the lake, go on the Pigeon Forge, go on the beach. No matter what you're going to do, you're going to pay to do it. But the thing about it is, though, having a good time while you're there. So, next stop is the gas pump. So, we'll see you there. And now it begins. At the fuel pump, I'm getting it for $4.57. This is probably going to be the highest tank of gas that I've ever purchased. So, we're going to see what it is. So what about these fuel prices? Surely to goodness, there's something that they can do. Somebody's making big money somewhere. Ain't no question about it. It tells me, I hear from the past, I don't know how true it is, but somebody told me once that when the oil comes out of the ground, time they get it to where it's going to be, time they process it, and they do everything they got to do, and time they get it to the pumps to get in your vehicle, it takes a year. That's what I've heard. I'm not a very smart guy. I'm from West Virginia. But one thing I know, fuel was cheaper a year ago. So that tells you how much money extra that they're getting on top of it, if that's true. But, you know, I've gotten right now almost 12 gallons. 12 gallons is $55. So it's gonna be a big one. We're gonna see what this thing's gonna be here. Tank's not even halfway filled up. But, you know. But now I'll tell you one thing about what I see. Nobody's slowing up. That president that's in there right now, he said the economy's good. It might, I don't know. But I know one thing. You got to pay money if you're going to play around, do stuff. But what about these electric cars? Think about this now. Why don't they make an electric car? Everybody's saying, go electric, go electric. Well, the thing about it is, when you don't have a gasoline motor around no more, and everybody is charging at the house or at these stations, what's going to happen to the electric bill then? It's going to skyrocket. Same thing. Then the electric company's going to get rich. So, this is the thing I don't understand. You think that you could design a car where you got two banks of batteries, not as big, okay, as the one that they put in them to charge them. Put two smaller banks of batteries in, Put a charging system on it where you take a switch back and forth. When one bank of batteries get low, you switch it and your batteries are full. You can put some kind of alternating system on it. Either put something on on a drive line somewhere, on a wheel where it's alternating, where it's charging the battery up. But they wouldn't let a man do that probably because you're getting off free. So guys, no matter what we do, we're going to have to pay for it. I run across people that wants to talk politics and they say electric's the way to go, electric's the way to go. Not where I live. Not when you have to drive 40 minutes to a Lowe's or 40 minutes to a Texas Roadhouse if you want to go eat. Now, is that my fault because I live where I do? It might be. But the thing about it is, I've always got to do it on gasoline. So, everybody can say what they want to and do what they want to, but at the end of the day, you got to pay for it. And actually, I come out pretty good. I got 26 gallons for $120. So, it was better than what I was expecting. Hey, just want to let everybody see where we're at. This is the lake cabin at the lake. And then right there, right beyond that building, is the lake. And I don't know if it is showing up like how beautiful it really is. But I'll tell you what, Cherokee Lake is awesome. Beautiful place down here. The lake is huge. Morristown, Tennessee, got it going on. There's everything that you need there while you're down here. If you want to work on something, they got Lowe's and Home Depot. Anywhere to eat, you can eat. They got car dealerships everywhere. On every corner there's a car dealership. Morristown, Tennessee. Looks like a good place. You know what? I really would love to buy a piece of ground down here and one day maybe live down here. It's just right along the lake down here. It's beautiful. Beautiful place. And my buddy and them here, they got an awesome 3-bedroom, 1-bath kitchen, living room, cabin here. They got it. It's actually like a small house. They call it a cabin, but they're right on the lake. Plenty of water around here. And I tell you, man, it's just, I like to try maybe go for a walk here a minute where you guys can see a closer look at it. But it's a night. We've had an awesome time down here. Been here for a couple of days. Me and Zach got in the water a little bit. Water felt great. And, man, one thing I am shocked about down here is there ain't very many boat dealerships. You would figure, you're talking about a lake, it's huge. Lake Douglas is less than probably 30 minutes from here is Lake Douglas. Douglas Lake, where you want to call it. And you got Norris Lake, which is a little bit further down. And, man, you would think that, but they ain't no boat dealerships down here. They had one that had like decent looking fishing boats, you know, like bass boats. But as far as your Sea Rays and your Tahoes and like a runabout boat, deck boats, didn't see any. And so I don't know where they buy them at, but not here. But everything else is good, man. They got a nice city park here. They just got all sorts of things to do here. I mean, if you're into water sports, truly you can rent one of these lake houses up through here and have a ball. You know, it just, and then you're not very far from Pigeon Forge. You're only, you know, maybe 40 minutes and you'll be at Sevierville. So, and you're only probably, you know, that far away to Knoxville. So just, you're right here in a nice area. People that lives back to where we do, traffic is, there's less traffic in Morristown than they are in Huntington. And Morristown's got just as much stuff, maybe more stuff to do than Huntington. So You know, they just, great place, great atmosphere, great people. Everybody we've run into seems friendly. Every gas station, every restaurant we've been in this week, just really good people. But I like to go for a walk here in a little bit. We may not, but it was a place I was wanting to show my wife down here, maybe a type of house to build, maybe one day down here. But, you know, I don't know if we'll get to it tonight or not, but this might be, I might make a video tomorrow as we're leaving or something. But it's been a good weekend. It's been a good 3 days down here. And really, man, it's laid back atmosphere. Love it tremendous. Cherokee Lake, awesome place to be. Just wanted to show you guys here. There's some beautiful places right on the lake down here. Awesome. Definitely this lake, well, I'm sure every lake's got good, but that's it, the views of it, the homes that's on the lake. But like I said, that's Cherokee Lake. Good place to be, good place to live possibly. But yeah, we picked up somebody to walk home with us here, out for a little stroll, a little hot, a little muggy at night, but just want to take a walk along the lake and enjoy the scenery. Definitely peaceful. And I tell you what, to be so many homes in here, very quiet. Ain't much noise, ain't much ruckus, ain't nothing like that going on. I mean, it's just a lake, just a nice lake area. I was wanting to show you this. Somebody's gonna say, hey, that's my house on the video. But right here's a nice place. It's got the big wraparound porch on it. And right there's the lake. Nice. Got some nice places down here. But unless I get on here tomorrow on the way home and say a little something, this is going to wrap it up. Maybe, but just want to thank everybody for tuning in. Like and subscribe, greatly appreciate it. Help the channel out. We'll try and get the channel to grow a little bit. Hit that like button, subscribe to us, help us grow, and we'll bring you some more videos like this. Thanks for watching Lynn Hayes Backyard. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.